race at Avondale back in mid-September, then competed again and lost the rider last start at Matamata. Came down very late in the piece too. The eventual winner of that race was To The Max. Godfrey Long at 47 over the page there, Whistling Gypsy at 27 and Masari at 53. Masari was a dual acceptor, also racing on the flat, but scratched of course from the flat. Take his place here with the services of Brendan Gregg at 53 and $8, and on hurdle debut here this afternoon, horse number 17.
So all set. In this, the first on the card, field of hurdlers, and they're off and running. And Baron Thompson bounced out to go with the leaders. Crown Dancer goes with it. The first they fly it. Phantom J was there on the inside. Imperial Pompeii was right with the leaders. Dan's is parked out a bit. Getting back in the early rush is Touching Angel to be last as they come round the corner. Then back Classify about third last with then Prince of Glory. Into the straight they come, first of three to jump here, and the leader Crown Dancer from Phantom J. Godfrey's right with them on the inside. Imperial Pompeii, Baron Thompson being steady today. Masari's tucked in behind the leaders, then followed by Fearless Arrival on the inside. Whistling Gypsy the next in the straight. Godfrey comes to with a big white face. Crown Dancer the inside of it, out wider Phantom J. 3 to Imperial Pompeii drops in from right then. Baron Thompson, Masari the next in the straight, and they fly it. Fearless Arrival, nice jump about midfield, then followed back Whistling Gypsy. Out wide Dan's from then Poacher the stablemate. A lap to go now. Classifies about 8 off the pace as they leave the straight. Prince of Glory the next horse, then followed out by next is His Worship second last, and Touching Angel is the last horse. Out by the 1700 metres, Baron Thompson's pulling his way towards the lead. He's out 3 deep, but now Godfrey goes with it on the inside, and Phantom J tracks the leader around as Baron Thompson, led by the 1600. Dropping in fourth is Crown Dancer, 1.5, then Imperial Pompeii with Fearless Arrival on the outside. Dan's Masari the next one with Whistling Gypsy. Classify Poacher, 3 back Prince of Glory, the others behind it. Over by the 1400 and over goes Baron Thompson to the hurdle. Strode over a huge leap, second over Godfrey. 3 back then Phantom J on the outside. Dan's from then Crown Dancer between horses next. Fearless Arrival, there's Classify getting handier as they go to the 1200 metres. At the hurdle over goes Baron Thompson. Skipped that one from Godfrey second. Now there's one down. Fearless Arrival has dropped the Lady Rider. So they race over by the 1000 metres now. Baron Thompson led only a length and a half. Godfrey second, then followed Crown Dancer the inside, making a bid with then out wider Phantom J, then Imperial Pompeii. Classifies out 3 deep. Dan's and Poacher kicking up at the 800 metres. They're followed by Whistling Gypsy. The others are well out of it across the top. 700 metres to go in the first, and it's Baron Thompson setting a merry pace. 2.5 on Phantom J. Right there third then is Crown Dancer. Classify swooping on them at the 600 metres. Imperial Pompeii off the rail comes with Classify, then Godfrey giving ground on the inside. Poacher still into it. 3 to go. Baron Thompson led by 4. Coming to the third last. Baron Thompson at it now. Classify looming on the outside with Phantom J and Imperial Pompeii sprinting at them. 2 to go now. Baron Thompson ridden hard. Crown Dancer's coming into it on the inside. Good race here. Baron Thompson joined by Phantom J, Crown Dancer, and Imperial Pompeii and Classify. 1 to go. Baron Thompson still whacking away. Crown Dancer at it on the inside. They come to the last, and over goes Crown Dancer. Jump to the lead from Baron Thompson holding. Big runs Prince of Glory and Whistling Gypsy, but down to the post. Crown Dancer beat Baron Thompson second. Third at the line was Whistling Gypsy. Prince of Glory next home. Then tiring Imperial Pompeii from Classify didn't run on. Then followed by Poacher. Then Phantom J. Well back was His Worship throughout. Godfrey was back with Touching Glory, and well back also there was Dan's and Masari. So that's the way they've hit the line in the first. Crown Dancer was just too fast the final bit. That rider is up on the far side, so the Lady Rider up, so no casualties in the first. Well, what a good old go. I suppose you get 14 hurdlers at this time of the year on top of the ground and you get a great display, and it was. Coming to the last here, have a look at them. 4 or 5 horses. Crown Dancer, great run on the inside, kicks to the lead. Baron Thompson fought on better for Baggy today, and then watch Prince of Glory right along the inside, and Whistling Gypsy dashing into the minors. That takes third.
Crown Dancer with Roger McGlade, Cheryl Douglas at Cambridge. Congratulations to you as trainers and owners of the 7-year-old mare by Just a Dancer, and Cara Waters, who's been one of the finds of the winter as well, both on the flat and over fences, and she's guided Crown Dancer to a victory here in the Papakura Tavern Hurdles Nice effort. Second over, Baron Thompson, Shoji Sakai for Baggy Hillis, and Whistling Gypsy has run on nicely as well. Finbar Leahy doing the riding for Mike Maroney, and Andrew Scott on the defensive play, 5-year-old. But it's Crown Dancer kept going here. That's the horse in the light blue and the dark blue colours over first, and gets the win. Here's the judge, Andrew O'Toole.
8, 14, 12, 5, 6. Repeating those numbers: 4, 8, 14, 12, 5, 6. 6 horses to wait.
So number 4, Crown Dancer, the first of the day from counties at Pukekohe, and a victory here for this Just a Dancer 7-year-old mare. She's now had 4 starts for 2 wins in her placings over hurdles, so she's fashioning some sort of a record. Was a winner at Pyroar in maiden hurdle company, and then they took her to Matamata where she had a run behind To The Max. Wasn't too far away. Here's the confirmed result.
12, 5, 6. The margins: a length and a quarter, a neck, 1 length, a length and a half. Time of the race: 2:58.56. Horses to weigh: 4, 8, 14, 12, 5, 6.
The victory smile of Cara Waters here on Crown Dancer as we await the dividends in the first from Pukekohe this afternoon, and we'll await those dividends. I think Darryl will have them for us in trackside Saturday with a very